So the very first step that I do in the summer to look tan and glowy is I make sure to clean my face, and I just showered so it's clean, and then I use a really nice moisturizer and primer, and I use like a little oil kind of basically to just enhance the already like existing tan that I have, and just to make my face glow even more, and like that's gonna help just basically make the makeup that you put on look more dewy and more natural. So that being said, my face is clean, and now I'm gonna grab this Glossier Super Bounce serum, and this is what it looks like. And so I'm just gonna put that serum all over my face. And then next I'm gonna go in with the Glossier Rich Cream Luxuice Moisturizer. It looks like this. And I'm also just gonna put that all over my face. And I do both of these steps before I do any makeup, but it's especially important to include if you're doing a makeup look like this for the summer where you want to like glow and stuff, because the main premise of this makeup look that I've been doing pretty much all summer is that it's really natural and you just want your natural skin to like show through. So we're not going to be using any foundation, not going to do any of that normal stuff we would do, because we just want the natural skin to show. We're just going to enhance what's already there. So the next step then, we're going to go in with concealer. So right now I'm just using this Naked Skin Urban Decay color correcting concealer. It looks like this, and I'm just gonna put this, I guess, over any blemishes and mainly underneath here. I'm also gonna limit how much I use of this because I don't want a lot of coverage in this look, because like I said, you want your real skin to show through. I just go in with my finger and blend in the concealer. And usually when I'm just blending in concealer, I'll just use my finger because it actually does blend in concealer better, because it goes like, it soaks it into your skin, something about like the warmth of your fingers or something. That's just what I've heard. Daisy, shh. Okay, and once everything is blended in, then I'm just gonna take my Laura Mercier powder and I'm going to set that in place. If you're trying to look like you're wearing very minimal makeup, then you want to limit the amount of powders you use, because the powder that mattifies your face just automatically makes it look a bit cakier and it just doesn't look real. And so in order to look real, we want to use mainly liquids. So like everything else that I'm doing, like bronzer, blush, highlighter, those are all going to be liquids. And so this is the only powder that I'm actually going to be using on my face. And I'm going to be using very little. Like there's like nothing on that. And I'm just going to put that in the spots where I put concealer. Okay, so that's all the coverage we're going to do in this makeup look. So as you can see, it still looks like my normal skin. Like all I did really was cover up bags and like a few blemishes. And so that's what we want. We want to see the natural tan, and yeah. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. So this part obviously isn't very necessary. Like I usually, when I do like a summery look, I don't do any eye makeup, or if you want to look like you're not wearing any makeup, then don't do the eye makeup, but I'm going out, so I wanted to do like a little bit of eyeshadow using the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm gonna do like the most natural rendition of what I do with this eyeshadow, and it's also glowy, so it'll go along with the whole look. I'm going to take this color, Creamsicle, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease. And once I've done that, then I'm just gonna go in with a little darker shade. It's like a brown taupey color. And I'm just gonna dab that on. And I'm also gonna put that color in the crease. And once we're done with that, then this kind of shimmery pinky brown color. And I'm also gonna put that in the crease, but usually I always stick to mattes in the crease and then the more aluminum shades in the center. But since this is like a glowy summery look, I'm gonna put just shimmery like all over, like my whole eye is just gonna be shimmery because I don't really want there to be much matte on my face. So I'm gonna take that shimmery color and put it in the crease as well. Okay, and once that's done, then I'm gonna put this kind of tan but also shimmery color in the center of my lid. And usually when I use shimmers, I will use like Urban Decay setting spray and like spray it on there first, but I've realized that that looks a little too like foily if you're going for a natural look. It just looks too like prom. I don't know, I just get like a prom vibe from it, and it's not what I'm going for at all. So this just looks a lot more of like a relaxed shimmer. I'm just gonna take one last color. I'm gonna do a little bit lighter shade. I'm gonna do this one here, and this one's just gonna go in the inner corner and on the brow bone. We're gonna do a little bit of mascara. Okay, so now that my mascara is done, we're gonna take this True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator and basically gonna put this all over the high points of my face and just use it like a highlighter. It said it can be either a primer or an illuminator, so I just kind of use it as both. Sometimes I mix it into like my foundation if I really am trying to glow, but we're not doing foundation, so this is what we're gonna do. So I put it all over my cheekbones, and then I also put it on my nose, Cupid's bow. And it really glows. It kind of just looks like natural, like you were just like sweating or something. And I like that look a lot. Now we're gonna take the NARS, this is the Orgasm collection, and it's kind of like, it's a liquid blush, and so I said that we were gonna use liquid blush, liquid bronzer, and as many liquids as we could, so this looks natural. And so this is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna put it on my cheekbones. Usually just do that. And then I just rub it in. And I take in, this stuff really makes you glow. This is the name rubbed off, but it's Becca, I think in the shade Opal. And I'm just gonna also put this on my cheekbones. If you really want to add to the look, just take some of that highlighter and put it on your collarbone, your décolletage, your shoulders, and then it's going to make it look like it's even more natural on your face because you just look like you're glowy all over. There you go, now you're glowy. some of this Gimme Brow or any kind of brow gel and just set them in place. Now I'm just going to be using this liquid bronzer, and I'm just going to take it on my finger so I don't get too much and put it down here. So I'm going to blend that in with a brush. I'm just going to take this big Tarte brush and I'm going to blend that in. I feel like that wasn't enough bronzer for like a tan look, so I'm going to use this Hoola bronzer that I have. Put on my forehead and also on my cheekbones. And that's pretty much it. Now the last step is just for the lips. I do a really natural color, so I'm going to take the Clinique Chubby Stick and I'm just going to put this on my lips lightly. I'm going to go in with a gloss on top. Use the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Gloss. So that's pretty much it for this summer glowy makeup look. Obviously it's really easy to do. I did it in literally 10 minutes. Usually I can do it in 5 if I'm not filming. That's all. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to subscribe or leave a like, then go ahead. I hope that you liked this makeup look. I'll be back with more. Cue montage.